Good morning, my dear children. A warm welcome to all of you. I'm not going to make the session boring. Let me introduce myself before starting. Okay. My name is Dr. Vineet Vinay Kumar. I am practicing as a GP dentist in Ideal Medical Center, Rola, Sharjah, since 8 years. Okay, so today I am here to give you some information about the dental education and the dental tips, how to save your teeth and how to make your teeth healthy. So all of you are ready for that, for attending it? I know it is little bit boring session, but I will try my level best to make it exciting for you children. Like we have stories and all associated with teeth. So let us start now. My starting point is that teeth to treasure means your teeth are like a valuable gem and a treasure for every one of us. So don't ignore the health of your teeth, because your teeth is very important. You have to consider it as a treasure, which most of the people ignore, and finally they end in pain and they have to suffer a lot, and finally they have to extract their teeth. First question is that what is a healthy mouth? What do you mean by healthy mouth? What do you mean? Like having no dental pain? What do you feel? What is a healthy mouth? So I will just explain to you. It's like healthy mouth means it's keeping your teeth, gums and mouth healthy equally, all the three. Not only teeth, your gums also, and your mouth also. So it doesn't mean just you are going to brush your teeth only. Means you have to do many other techniques also. I'll be explaining in the coming slides to you. Okay, and do you suppose this is important? Why do you suppose? So I'll go into that. Well, let's take a look at how we use and need our teeth for the future. Like we need to maintain our teeth for throughout the life. It's not like for 1 year or 2 year or 3 year. Until our whole life we need to maintain the health of our teeth. So first thing is that appearance. Teeth are very important to your appearance. Okay, they not only make a nice smile, but they also shape your face. So you children can be like, when you are maintaining a good white teeth, you can smile openly with all your friends and anyone in public. So not only the shape and size of the teeth, what they do is that they give you a nice smile as well as a good shape to your teeth. So that is the first thing, the appearance of the teeth. The second thing is the chewing. How do you eat food? How do we eat food? Chewing. So teeth are very important to chew the food properly. So chewing is the first step in the digestion of food. See, once you eat the food, it has to get digested. So that is the first step, digestion of food. So if food cannot be chewed properly, it can cause problems with your digestion. Means if you are not chewing your food properly, like you can get stomach aches and loose motions, and it can cause lot of problems to your stomach. So chewing is also very important. The first one was appearance, the second one is chewing, and then third thing is the talking. Teething are important for speaking. Teeth works like with the lips, cheeks and tongue, allowing us to pronounce the words. Like you just imagine, have you heard how your grandmother or grandfathers might be talking to you? When I think some of your grandmothers might be wearing dentures. You just imagine, like, have you ever seen them talking without the dentures? Then they will be like, this will be the because they cannot talk properly, because you need the lips, cheeks and tongue, everything, the total all together. When you use properly, then only you can pronounce the words properly. Otherwise, you will get into lisp and you cannot understand, or the sound also will be different. The more air will be coming out of your mouth. So the teeth is very important for speaking also. So not only for chewing and appearance, for talking also. Okay, now let me ask you a question. How many baby teeth you have? Any one of you have counted it until now? Okay, if you don't know, I will say it. You have 20 teeth when you have 20 baby primary milk tooth. Have you heard about milk tooth? Your parents and all used to say that this is milk tooth and this is permanent, you have to take care of the teeth and all. So I'll just go what is milk tooth. You have 20 teeth which comes as milk tooth. Out of that there will be 4 central incisors. I'll just show you the photo of that. These are the central incisors. You have 4 central incisors. Then this is a lateral incisor. You have 4 lateral incisors. Then you have 4 canines. I'm saying up and down, okay, not only the up. 1 2 3 4, in that way I'm saying. And you have 4 molars. 1 2 3 4. Same way you have second molar also, 4 second molars also. 1 2 3 4. So you have 4 central incisors, you have 4 lateral incisors, you have 4 canines, you have 4 first molars, and you have 4 second molars, total making 20. Okay, each baby tooth holds a place for a permanent teeth. That is very important. See, all your baby milk tooth will go and your new permanent teeth will come. So you have to take care of your baby teeth, because otherwise your permanent teeth will not be good. So your baby teeth are important placeholders for your permanent teeth. As your permanent teeth come in, they will take up the space by the loss of your baby teeth. Like when your baby teeth goes, immediately the permanent teeth takes the space and it gets occupied. So you have to be taking care of your milk tooth as well as permanent tooth, not only the milk tooth. As soon as your milk tooth goes, your permanent teeth comes. So I hope you all know, like you all have started losing your teeth, and that new teeth might be coming. You all might be happy for that, right? So you have to take care of your teeth, very important. And next, we lose all our 20 baby milk tooth and grow adult tooth, because we need stronger teeth as we grow up. Your parents will have 28 or 32 teeth. If they don't have the wisdom tooth, then they will have only 28 teeth. Suppose all of them doesn't get the wisdom tooth erupted. You know, the wisdom tooth we call the third molars, which comes after the age of 18 years once you grow up. So maybe most of your parents might have either a 28 teeth or 32 teeth, but you kids might be having 20 teeth only because you are still in the baby stage. So it is that. So next is, now that you understand how important your teeth are, let's learn about the different parts of the teeth. So we will go deep in different parts of the teeth, okay? So what a tooth looks like. So this is the crown portion. Have you seen crown portion mark? This is a part of the tooth which is above the gum. It is not below the gum, it is above the gum. So what a tooth looks. So the tooth has the crown and a root. The root is the portion which is below the crown. Just as roots of a tree. Have you know that the tree is being held by the roots, the ground roots. So the same way your tooth is being held by the roots. Your crown portion is just outside the gums and your roots are deep inside the gums. So your root is holding your teeth. Second, we will go in detail about the structure of your teeth, okay? Our tooth have basically 3 layers. You mean the crown portion. The first portion is the enamel. That is a protective covering the teeth. The most important and the strongest substance in the body is enamel. Enamel is the one which protected you from the caries and any other stuffs. So you have to be very cautious in preserving the enamel. Then comes the second thing, is the dentine, which is not the very hard, but it is more weaker to enamel compared. So that is more of like a plastic part and it is not very strong like enamel. Enamel is the strongest part and we get protection from decay by the help of enamel. And next layer is the dentine. And then comes the pulp. The pulp is the nerve that is fills the space between the tooth. It has of blood vessels, nerves that keeps the tooth alive. Because your tooth is alive just because of the pulp. Have you heard about root canal treatment? What we do in the root canal treatment? In root canal treatment, what we do is that we remove the nerve. I know this is very hi-fi for you. Just for making you understand, I am just saying, The pulp is the nerve part. You just understand the basic things. Your teeth have crown and the root. Second, your teeth has 3 layers. That is the enamel. Enamel is a stronger substance. Then comes the dentine supporting the enamel. Then comes the third one is the pulp, which keeps the tooth alive. Okay. Now I know like hearing lot of complicated things for the first time, you might be boring. So let me go to a story that will make you people happy. So have you heard about Snow White story? Anyone have you heard about Snow White? So we'll be going to that. Okay, let us start. Okay, a long time ago a child was born to a queen and they gave her a beautiful name, Snow. What was the name of the child? Snow. And then she loved sweet food and had box of lollies, pop, chocolates, candies, and all every day. She used to have lot of chocolates, but she never brushed her teeth. Over time, slowly, that is why I'm saying importance of brushing. She used to have lot of chocolates, candies and all, but she never brushed the teeth. And what happened, to her teeth? Brown holes started developing her teeth. The bacteria started to eat her teeth, the enamel, which I told you, the stronger surface. The king was angry with the daughter and started calling her Miss Snow Black Tooth. Since her teeth was initially brown and then the decay made it black, she looked ugly. So the king was very much angry. So the king called her Miss Snow Black Tooth. She hated her name because everyone laughed at her for being named the ugly princess. No one liked to play with her and she was very unhappy. See, if you have bad teeth and people make fun of you and nobody wants to play with her. And she was very sad and she was crying and weeping all the time. So one day she ran to Prince whom she saw in the forest. He was very handsome that Snow fell in love with him at the first sight. And you know what happened? She said hi to the prince, hoping that he would notice her as well. But the prince ran away so soon as he saw, because her teeth were black and they made Snow White look like a monster. She said hi to the prince whom she met in the forest. But you know what the prince did? He just ran away on his horse. He did not stop because while seeing her face, it was just looking like a monster and he did not like, so because of the black tooth. Snow cried all day after dinner. Then you know what she took? She took a walk in the jungle and then she met a tooth fairy. You know tooth fairy? A fairy is something like goddess. So the tooth fairy knew about the Snow Black's tooth's sadness. So what she did, she took out a magic brush and passed it to Snow, telling that she needed to brush her teeth with the magic brush twice a day. You know what the fairies did? She gave a magic wand brush and told her to brush twice daily with this brush. Is this all? No. Brushing alone will not help you. I need to make my teeth white again. Snow asked the fairy. Oh, the fairy said, you will need to stop having lollies and start eating fruits and vegetables. You have to stop eating all the candies, lollipops, chocolates and all from today. And you have to brush 2 times a day with the magic brush which the fairy has given. And plus you have to start eating fruits and vegetables. That is very important. Then Snow nodded and promised she would follow that ways. The tooth fairy told her to come back to the jungle after a few months' time. After Snow got home, she threw all her lollies in the bin and brushed very carefully twice a day with her magic toothbrush, which the fairy gifted her. She brushed all the outer surfaces. I'll just show you. She brushed all the outer surfaces. Then she brushed all the inner surfaces inside. Then she brushed all the surfaces where we eat food. This part she brushed. For initially, what did she do? She brushed the outer surface, she brushed the inner surface, then she brushed the occlusal surface where we choose the food. And then what she did is that she used tongue cleaner to just clean the tongue, okay, and to make her tongue also very much good, so that bad smell will not come from her mouth. Because I told you in the beginning itself, teeth alone is not important to us. Everything, the mouth, the gums, everything is important to us, right? So after a month, Snow's teeth magically changed color. All the holes were gone. Now she had a very beautiful smile, and now people started to call her Snow White back. She was very happy that she couldn't wait to get back to the jungle to meet the fairy. She waited and waited, but the fairy didn't show up. Just as she was about to turn and leave, she saw the prince, whom she had met a few months back, and he had ran away from her, seeing the black teeth. The prince was enchanted by Snow White's beauty, and he fell in love with her. He took her to the palace, and then thereafter they got married and they lived happily ever after. So the story ends here. So what did you get from the story? See, if you eat more chocolates and if you don't brush your teeth, all your teeth is going to change from brown to black and then pain, and you will lose all your teeth. So the most important, I will say what all you have to do. You should brush 2 times a day. That is very important. You have to brush 2 times a day. You have to stop eating chocolates, candies, lollipops, etc. You can eat it rarely. I know you are kids, but the thing is that you should brush after eating lollipop or candies or any sort of sweet. Okay, and thirdly, you should clean your tongue also regularly with a proper tongue cleaner. So you can say your dada and mama to buy a pair of new soft brushes, especially soft brushes, and then you can ask them to buy a tongue cleaner and a kid's toothpaste with fluoride. Okay, and you should brush 2 times a day. That is very important. Okay, not 1 time, 2 times a day. So how can you avoid getting cavities? I'll just say, avoid sugary food, sticky food, snacks, coffee, and what you should eat. Like some food may cause you developing lot of caries. So what should you eat? You should eat nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, cheese, and you should avoid drinking all the soft drinks like Pepsi, sugary drinks, and drink more of milk and water. You know why milk? You need more calcium. You need more calcium, then only your teeth will become more stronger. So you can eat lot of food easily even though you grow up. While if you don't eat nutritious food, what will happen? Your teeth will start developing decay and your teeth will break, and you cannot eat hard food. When you go to party, all your friends will be having lot of like good food and you will not be able to have it. So just today onwards, till past is past, okay, today onwards, avoid sugary, sticky food, snacks, etc. And what should you choose? Nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, cheese, milk, and all. Okay, and avoid all sugary drinks, Pepsi, cola, anything, any aerated drinks. Okay, say no and give a big hi to the nutritious food. And bubble gums, especially bubble gums, I will say you healthy and unhealthy foods. You know, I will just show you a few healthy foods. Okay, you can eat apple, carrot, strawberry, yogurt, grapes, etc. But you should avoid pizza, candies, milk, ice cream, cookies, cake. While I forgot to say, you can have grapes, broccoli, banana. You should avoid soda, potato chips, etc. Okay, you start choosing from this. If you have any doubt, I'll say once again, you can have apple, you can have carrot, you can have broccoli, you can have banana, you can have milk, you can have grapes, you can have yogurt, you can have strawberry. Okay, only in these things you can have. To prevent cavities and gum disease and bad breath, like I said, you need to brush regularly 2 times a day. That is very important. So the next question is, when do you brush? So that is the next question. When do you brush? Morning before you go to school and bedtime before you sleep. You know, most important is the bedtime. If you don't brush in the bedtime, you know what will happen? your teeth will get decayed very fast. Like once after eating your dinner, there will be so much bacteria, plaque and all accumulated in your teeth. When you sleep, the bacteria activity will start and your teeth will get decayed very fast. So especially brushing at night is very much important and you shouldn't avoid it. Okay, and the next question is that how long will you brush? At least you have to brush for 2 minutes and twice daily with a fluoridated toothpaste. Many toothpastes are available in the market and you should just check for your age, because why age? Certain age, younger children needs more fluoride, while as you go up, the fluoride concentration changes. So the thing is that you have to check your age and buy your toothpaste. There are many available in the market. Okay, if you find cavities, what should you do? Some people, when they find cavities, they'll keep and they will finally come to the doctor when they get severe pain. That time what the doctor will do? The doctor will give injection or the doctor will remove and they will have to suffer lot of pain. So never ever keep your toothache for long time. As soon as the cavity develops, go immediately visit the doctor and get it resolved. So I will show you what does the dentist do. You know, you have to visit the dentist. So the first thing is that your dentist will look your teeth, gums. He will look with a mirror. You know, have you seen a small mirror with the dentist hand? He will be looking at that and he will just look whether you have any tooth decay, gum disease and mouth sores. So this is the first important thing your dentist will be looking. And next thing is that your dentist will look for the necessary treatments like cleaning to remove plaque and the fillings, fluoride therapy, preventive sealants, etc. You know, those all are important. Some people don't know what is preventive sealants. You know, preventive sealants means before getting decay itself, we will seal small cavities so that you will not end up in cavities or tooth decay and you will not end up in pain finally. Cleaning your teeth is very important. So your dentist, whoever dentist you visit, they will just go and examine visually and then they will decide what all treatments to do. Okay, and don't be afraid to visit a dentist. A dentist will never make you pain much. You know, you can ask the dentist to do it softly, and don't be afraid of the dentist. I have seen many patients kicking and running around seeing the dentist. So why are you afraid of going to the dentist? You are afraid of going to the dentist only because you keep the decay for a long time and you end up in pain. While if you go immediately, once the decay starts, the dentist will just like removing the bacteria, he just like a spoon, he will remove and fill it with some material, so you will not have any pain and you can eat again food and you will have stronger teeth. Now you all know how to prevent the tooth decay and gum diseases, right? Have you all learned what all I have said? Brush twice daily. You have to keep all this important. These are very much important things. Okay, don't forget. Okay, and I thank you for all your attention. And if you have any doubts, you can just contact me. See, I will be giving my number along with the slide. You can send me a WhatsApp message. You can show to your parents also. Your parents also can send me WhatsApp message if you have any doubt regarding anything in the session or out of the session also. Like if you have any teeth problems or if you want to know how you can treat it and what are the steps, or if you want some dental education personally, anytime you can contact me. I'll be leaving my number on this. You can just send me a hi WhatsApp message and just send me your name and details and just mention from our own school, like you have attended the webinar conducted by me, and I'll help you solve out, right? Okay, once again, my dear kids, a big hi to all and bye bye, and I hope we will come out with new sessions next time. Okay, and if you have any doubts of regarding this webinar, you can just WhatsApp me. Because I am little busy, I couldn't come on Zoom on live, so that is the reason I just have recorded the video and I am sending with the slides along with your class teacher's hand. So just take care, and you know we all are facing and going through the COVID pandemic era, so stay safe, always social distancing. You have to keep that in mind. Other than that, I am just saying something apart from dental. Always wear masks, always sanitize your hands and just social distancing. Kindly, as the cases are all increasing here, just don't try to go outside if it's not necessary. You can go out, but only go out if it's necessary, or always try to be safe at home and wear mask and protective gloves and all the necessary precautions you have to take. Okay, and if you feel any symptoms or something, there are a lot of testing centers here available in UAE, and in Sharjah itself there are free centers also. Go get it tested, don't take any risk, and stay safe and healthy. All my blessings. Thank you. I thank the students who listen to me patiently, and then the most important, Shazia ma'am, your class teacher, who gave me an opportunity to talk upon the dental education and the what all things you have to take care of your teeth and other things which I have mentioned. And it's really a privilege for me giving such an opportunity to talk on such a platform. So special thanks to Shazia madam, and my dear children, have a great day, stay safely and stay healthily. Once again I am saying, along with your teeth, okay, have your teeth safeguarded properly by what all instructions which I have given. And if you have any doubt, as I told you, you can WhatsApp me anytime. Okay, thank you.